Hey everyone, we are here for the final of the 230th bi-weekly deathmatch between blockmonoid and cdrake. Should be a good match. Let's hope we will have fun. So both players are of course very strong. Both have been on the first ranking spot for Yellow, but currently is occupied by blockmonoid. And let's see what happens. Okay, cdrake is ready to go. So to reach the final, blockmonoid had to defeat Jamdalla, Python 85, Colossus of Cloud, and Irel. And cdrake has to defeat Svernglazer Neff, Tamesia, Blanco, Gemdrollet. They had faced many times each other. Let's see what the statistics are. I think we are about 50%. So it's 22 to 22, given that the current game is not perfect parity. Let's see. So let's see who gets ahead with this one. Okay, so we have masonry for cdrake and metalworking for blockmonoid. So cdrake will go first. Now it depends, of course. So masonry is usually placed to block something with metalworking. So probably happy he draws. So now blockmonoid, I suspect he will not share unless, yeah, so he plays mysticism and now he will use metalworking most likely. So he scores ores, he gets clawing, good start. So cdrake, okay, he plays a wheel, draws. So now blockmonoid can place clothing and now probably will activate it. Score 2 more points. So okay. cdrake plays city states. Now blockmonoid has to decide what to give. Mysticism is sort of the obvious choice. Now the question is, does blockmonoid have a blue or not? If it does, probably he will use clothing and get 2 more points. If not, could still just use clothing. Okay, goes the risky way. So, okay, but he got calendar, which is good for him. So now he will get score 4 more points. So bit of a gamble here, but he had a lot of information on the cards, so probably it was a calculated risk. Probably knew that it was going to be at most 2 points. Okay, so cdrake used the wheel to draw 2 more cards and played construction. So blockmonoid is now going for more cards, more points, and so you activates clothing to meld fermenting and at the same time score, and there is no risk of the age being stolen, so he just scores more with clothing. In the meanwhile, cdrake played writing and then activated construction to fill all the colors and get an achieve empire. So right at the moment I would say blockmonoid is ahead because somehow well, yes, so fermenting allows him to draw quite a lot at the moment and he has a very solid lead. So cdrake will have to come up with something like I don't know, like perspective plus paper to go on. Like at the moment, the main problem cdrake has is that he cannot score, so he would need a card like currency or perspective. Because the problem is 9-point deficit is not so easy to fill in so quickly. Okay, this is good because at least he will get rid of fermenting, I think. Now he will use an engineering and I mean it's not so much for the points, but otherwise blockmonoid can keep drawing. Now optics is not the most reliable way of scoring, but well, there it is. Like the threes have roughly half and he has some information on hand, so he achieves 1. Oof. So go. Okay. This could be a good move in the long run because now he will place the reds the way he wants. Problem is like scoring fours will be a problem with medicine later. So not entirely sure. Okay, no block. So he activated optics, but in this case he got no crown, so because machinery was melded, so now he has to give 1 point to cdrake, which is not a big problem. The problem is now machinery has been... I'm surprised he didn't do alchemy again, because now he would fail once maybe, but then the second one would be guaranteed. Blockmonoid used optics to get paper. This gives more points. Okay. So okay, now he needs something very fast. So cdrake melded experimentation, scored invention, and then activated experimentation to get astronomy. Okay, blockmonoid now. So he gets more points by using optics. He got enterprise. So now he has to choose probably what to achieve, unless he decides to wait for longer, but he doesn't. So he chooses to achieve 2. cdrake played experimentation twice and melted steam engine and physics. I have a feeling cdrake is playing a bit too quickly. I wonder why. I was afraid of machinery stealing the cards, but I don't know. It's a very bad spot because he's behind on both crowns and leaves, and blockmonoid has both enterprise and compass. Okay, so he covered enterprise. That's nice. Now he has call, so at least in theory, no. Okay, he needs some score. He might be able to get 6. But, so now blockmonoid we use optics. I mean, I think he will use optics, like, because he can get 5 directly otherwise. Yes. So now statistics was made on cdrake's board and societies on Block's board. Now, yeah, it's more or less over. I don't see. So he needs 12 points. don't see. Okay, so he would need to use, okay, can return off if he had colonialism in, yes, yes. He had already a 6, I didn't even notice. Did he draw it for a share? Okay, thank you all for listening. It was quite fast. And let's see if there will be a post-match interview or not. See you in the next one.